Dr. Phil is a household name, and the show he inspired, Bull, is a big hit. You may know him mostly for his tough advice, but he also uses his platform to fight for justice for those wrongfully convicted.
Dr. Phil is a TV icon, giving bare-knuckle advice wrapped in a folksy delivery.
Were you insecure when your son was 4 years old and you were screaming and yelling at him?
But before this, he was a trial consultant.
Well, it's trial sciences, really, and it's really multifaceted.
He helped clients get their cases right, which helped inspire the CBS show Bull.
Are you sensing the pattern here?
We mock tried cases ahead of time to determine what was the best way to present a case, what set of facts out of 1,000 possible facts, what subset of the facts really mattered to people really understanding the truth about a case.
The truth about wrongful convictions has Dr. Phil's attention now. He thinks that's what happened to Texas death row inmate Rodney Reed.
I went there, I looked him in the eye. I'm very well versed in deception detection. I gave him every trap, everything I know about finding someone in lie behavior. He passed every test I gave him that he can't possibly know what they are. And I believed he was telling the truth.
Reed's execution was recently stayed, but cases like Reed's bring into question why juries get it so wrong so often. Dr. Phil says it's not necessarily their fault.
Jurors decide on what they're presented. And if someone doesn't do a good job of presenting the facts, if a public defender is overworked, understaffed, underpaid, and they don't do a good job of presenting what the jury needs to hear to understand this person didn't do the crime, then the jury is going to respond to what they are presented.
Adam Riojas understands that all too well.
I did lineups. Nobody picked me out of lineups. I found out later that a single picture was shown to an individual who said he saw me pick up this guy at a bar. A single picture was shown to him. He goes, yeah, that's the guy.
Adam spent 13 years locked up for a murder he says he didn't commit. But it wasn't all lost time. It's where he found his faith.
Jesus found me in a very dark place. I didn't find him, he found me at a dark place.
Faith carried him through prison and to a new life, leading at the Cross Church in Oceanside and taking care of his wife and 2 young daughters. None of this would have happened without a lot of help.
If you have a case that's based almost entirely on eyewitness identification, it is next to impossible to reverse that conviction.
Alex Simpson is with the California Innocence Project. He helped Adam gain his freedom in 2004. Simpson says eyewitnesses can be prompted to mistakenly identify someone through suggestive questioning by police.
People, when they are eyewitnesses, they're trying to get it right. They're trying to please the police officer, and the police officer may subconsciously or unconsciously point to an individual in a photo array, and that's what happened in Adam's case.
Alex isn't alone in challenging eyewitness testimony.
Eyewitness testimony is very unreliable. It's really about a coin toss, to tell you the truth.
The California Innocence Project digs to find the keys to freedom for their clients. In Adam's case, it was a shocking revelation, a deathbed confession.
My father's in a coma, gets out of his coma and says, I should be in prison. My son shouldn't be in prison.
Yes, you heard that right. Adam's father said he was the real killer.
Just a bad man, abusive. There's all kinds of symptoms they know about him now. I never really think about this stuff, man, only when somebody asks me.
Adam and other exonerees just didn't have the resources to fight for their own freedom. One reason Dr. Phil is a big fan.
And here comes the Innocence Project, who says, we know you don't have any money, you're on death row. It's not like you're earning money. We have lawyers, excellent lawyers, that understand the constitutional issues here.
And even though this is real life, not TV, there was a happy ending for Adam.
There is no better feeling than to finally be able to establish to someone that they have been wrongfully convicted and they're going home.
I love them, guys. You know, I love our system. I love our laws throughout the land, but it's flawed. There's things that are still flawed. We're not perfect. We're by far the best country in the world, but we have flaws.
The California Innocence Project is based at California Western School of Law here in San Diego. They've helped free dozens over the last 20 years, including Adam Riojas. Adam already won his freedom, but he's back in court to fight for a full exoneration. And he's also in a bit of a financial fight to save his church. For more information on all of that, we've put up links on our website, cbs8.com. Just click on the hot button.